wow. Oh, wow. I love it. Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Hello, are you feeling Miko? Where you
Yeah,
at? Where
I'm
you at?
feeling amazing, baby, especially with our musical genius like yourself.
Man, I'm having fun.
Me too, brother. And I'm so happy I got to interview you because I think you did great in that film. Your humor, meet the music, and it was kind of like what I'm used to get from you, especially after Soul. I've loved your work in Soul. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you so much. I had a great team over Jason and the crew. It's beautiful.
Yeah, man, the great crew I interviewed already, Gabriel and Jason, and they both love you.
Yeah, man.
My
It was a beautiful feeling. Really. Everybody was so kind. It was good people.
and John, like apart from your work in the music and stuff like this, what's it like to be part of the celebration of 50 years anniversary of SNL?
Oh, that's history, man. It's history.
Yes, sir.
History. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I had the pleasure of being in late night.
Yes,
So
sir.
I feel like I was already adjacent to it.
Mhm.
But now I feel very much like it solidifies it.
That's amazing. So, John, tell me, how did the music play a role in Saturday Night Live in general, and what did you do with this in the movie?
Yeah, the music was it's the
Because it's live,
villain
no?
of the film. It's live. We recorded it on the set. And
Wow,
not only recorded on the set, I composed it on the set.
my God,
So
babe.
that was my favorite part of the whole process. Going after we shot the day at night after dinner, I would come back with my band and
Wow.
everybody would stay after they were done shooting and watch as we would watch a few little clips. And then from one clip, I would get inspired and I would show the band what I wanted them to play, and we would record the score. And that's how we recorded the whole score.
Magic is happening. I love it. So you watch the scene and you kind of like, hey, I'm in the scene, but I'm gonna design music for this scene.
Yeah. I love that. And then sometimes, there would be no scene ready because the film was not finished.
Hmm.
And it would just be a conversation. Jason and I would have a conversation, and he would say, "This moment, you know," and what that led to is some of the music actually influenced the edit, which he mentioned to me after the fact. I didn't know, but he's like, some of the things you wrote,
Yeah,
it would
because they cut in the beats.
influence.
They cut in your
Yeah,
beats, of course.
yes, and different scenes that weren't in the script to to match the music. So it was a real relationship. It was a very reciprocal relationship, score and picture.
So I can ask you what you enjoy more, making music or being in film, because like the music part is already you already finished the game, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's so
I don't have
good.
a favorite. I love music most, but when I'm doing a film, I like to do both because you get to be immersed in the world. You're in it. You just like you in it versus somebody who scores a picture and you get the film, it's done, and there's no music, but you just respond to you're responding versus being a part of it in a way.
So I would like one day I do documentary about what's going on in John's head. So find drums, flutes, and stuff like this. I would like to go inside your head one day and see how you create this magical music. How can you kind of and that's what talent is really.
Yeah, I don't even try to think about how it happens. I just trust it. Just
Hmm.
trust it because you know it's happening. And once you've done it a few times, you realize your instincts. You can trust your instinct, and you don't overthink it. Just don't overthink it. Make it. make it feel good. If it feels good, then you know it's right.
Absolutely. So, what's next for John?
Wow. Wow. I mean, today is a very special day on another reason, but we released the album today. It's called
Congrats.
Beethoven Blues, Beethoven's music.
I love
And
it.
but I just, I didn't play it the way that it is in the score. I extended it. I added different things to it. So that's next. Whatever happens with this in the film, they're in parallel journeys, which is so special because I feel that they're connected in many ways.
Wow. So, the name blues and Beethoven, it's classic and another classic, the blues. I'm very interested to hear this. Oh my God. Because
Oh
me, I listen to
man,
blues
I
every
love
night.
to. Yeah, yes, but I feel like if Beethoven was around today, and after the blues and
Mhm,
gospel and soul and jazz and everything that happened, it would be an influence. So I'm just surprised
mhm.
nobody had done it yet. So I'm glad that I
That's a
take a
def.
listen. I'd love to know what you think.
No, no, for sure. Me, like, I don't want to say this in front of the camera, but I'm gonna say it. I love music a little bit more than movies. A little bit more than movies.
Living.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say like, but a little bit for sure.
Well, you
I
can't
listen to
have
far more music than I watch films.
well, you know the thing is I've loved scoring films over these last few years because I think about visuals when I'm making music. I see characters
Wow.
and I see images. I have a lot of different things where I think about a scene, even if it's no movie. And
Yeah,
with films, you really they're very musical. You need the music in the
for sure.
film. But even if it's not music, if it's like sound effects or sound design, there's just certain things that I love about film that you can't do in music. So I
Mhm.
just I like the idea of a mixed medium. That's
Yeah.
movies, but maybe something else. I don't even know if it exists yet. Just like
No, I think the music prepares you
yeah,
for what's coming. So, for example, the horror movies, they will never be horror if you put them in mute.
yeah. I know, right, right, right.
You know
Do
what I
do
mean?
Jaws.
Yes.
Do do
Dun,
do
dun, dun,
do.
dun, 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 da, 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 da. So, John,
Yeah,
I heard that you were playing some music in the press conference, and I was wondering if I'm gonna get a small little concert for myself and my viewers. I'm from Africa. I'm from
man.
Egypt. We need some love.
Yeah, man. I love it.
The pyramids.
But the pier. Ooh, you ever
Come
seen
there.
that
We'll make you a
picture of
concert there. We should make
I
you a
know.
concert.
I gotta do that. You see that picture of Louis Armstrong playing at the
Yes. With the
pyramids?
saxophone or the trumpet. I know I'm destroying
Yeah,
the name, but I know this
he playing like that, playing up. I love
classic.
that, man. That picture, I have that in my studio. I love it.
Yeah, me too. I love Louis Armstrong. What a wonderful world.
Burr, 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 burr. Miko,
My
yeah.
God. John, thank you so much for your time, man. And I'm so happy for you, bro. I honestly love you as an artist and also as a human being. And I wish you the
Ah,
very, very best.
yes, likewise to you. Much love to you. I hope to see you soon on the
We'll go
pyramid.
the concert together. I would have a VIP ticket. Got it. I love it. Thank you, John.
Later on.
All right, brother. Have a good one.